Hello and welcome to another video for Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we're looking at something which is a little bit different to what we normally look at. We are looking at today the 1996 release by Halfmoon from their series of Doctor Who drinks coasters. And this particular set contains 4 different coasters. And these coasters are from the Tom Baker era of Doctor Who, or the 4th Doctor's era of Doctor Who. As you know, Tom Baker played the Doctor from 1974 to 1981. And he was actually the longest serving Doctor at the time. When I say the longest serving, he was the longest one and done the most amount of episodes and seasons. Sylvester McCoy was actually the longest serving Doctor, although he only done 3 seasons and 1 movie, or one part of a movie, because the series was off air for such a long time. And he maintained, or he was still the Doctor when the show was taken off air. And when the show returned in the likes of the movie, which starred Paul McGann, he started as the Doctor and regenerated into Paul McGann shortly into the film. So there we are. A little bit of trivia for you. Okay, so this is the box in front of us that contains the 4 coasters. And as you can see, let's just bring it forward a little bit. It says BBC logo at the very top. It says Doctor Who, and you've got coasters on the bottom there. If I just turn the box over, it shows you the 4 coasters in the series. So you've got the Tardis, you've got the Daleks, you've got the Doctor, and you've got the Voc Robot. Okay, so you've got the Doctor Who logo, BBC there, and if you look at the bottom there, you've got all the copyright information and so on, and it says cork backed, clean with damp cloth, do not place in your dishwasher or immerse in water, avoid contact with cookware, taken directly from oven, heat resistant up to 80 degrees Celsius. And you've got made in China, and you've got item number with CSTDR01, and you've got the barcode at the bottom there. Okay, that is the coasters in the box. Oh, on the other side of the box it says Doctor Who coasters and BBC. Again, coasters, Doctor Who, and Doctor Who coasters. So there we are. So I think they're trying to tell us that they are coasters. Okay, that's the box. Let's take the coasters out and have a look at them out of the box. Okay, so I have removed the 4 coasters from the box, and this is what we've got. So we've got Tom Baker, we've got the Tardis, we've got the Voc Robot, and we've got the Daleks. Okay, so let's have a look at the Doctor first. Let's just zoom in and see what that says. Okay, so it says licensed by BBC Worldwide Limited. Now, all of these coasters are pretty much the same size. Let's get a measure of them now and get that out of the way. So we're looking at 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters, and it is by ½ centimeter or 5 millimeters thick. They are all thick plastic with a cork back. Well, not plastic actually, they are hard card, I should say. And they've got a cork back on the back of them. Okay, so the first one features Tom Baker as a Doctor in his classic pose from his ultimate era of being a Time Lord. I suppose this was from the early version because of the jacket and the scarf that he's wearing. So 74, 75, 76, maybe up to 77, something like that. That was when he was dressed in that particular outfit. So again, a nice little coaster, great featuring the 4th Doctor, the longest serving Doctor. You then got the image of the TARDIS, and I presume that's flying through the time vortex. And again, the text on the bottom there, TARDIS image, copyright BBC 1963, licensed by BBC Worldwide Limited. Again, a nice image of the TARDIS flying through the vortex. I'm assuming that's the vortex. And again, it's the same. It's thick card with a cork backing. Cork backings are designed to make them non-slip. Okay, and then we've got the Voc Robot, obviously he appeared in the 1977 story The Robots of Death, which was an absolute classic story. And at the top there again, he's got licensed by BBC Worldwide Limited, and you just see that. I'll try and bring it in close enough, so there we go. And again, it's a nice image of the Voc Robot. You can't see the number on his chest there, it's been taken off, but I'm guessing it would be someone like SV7, which was they've gone bad because the eyes have gone red. So if you know the story, that's what happened in that story. Okay, again, it's thick card, cork on the back to prevent them from slipping, but again, a lovely matte. And finally, the last one is of the Daleks, and this one also contains a Doctor Who logo of the 1980s or 1970s, 70s and 80s, and you've got the 3 Daleks, black Dalek in the middle, I suppose, and the 2 Daleks to the side. And what have we got on the side here? And this one says Doctor Who logo, copyright BBC, 1980 Dalek image, BBC, Terry Nation 1963, licensed by BBC Worldwide Limited. So there we go. That is the 4th drinks coaster, and again, it's thick card with cork backing. So there we are. Now, how well did these do? Well, I'm guessing they've done very well. I can't really find a tremendous amount of information on these. They were released for a very short time. Now, it doesn't say anything about being limited edition, but they were released for a very, very short time indeed. So I don't know the quantities that were produced. But actually trying to find this particular set of 4 coasters is, well, I haven't been able to find them anywhere. So this is we've only got the one set as well. And although, I mean, you look on the platforms, there are a lot of coasters that come up for Doctor Who, but I haven't been able to find any that are the same as this particular set. Most of the coasters that are available on the platforms these days are relatively new, all produced from 2010 up, mostly. As I say, and this one was we're going back to the 90s for when this one was actually produced. So, what are we talking? We're talking really 28 years ago, from 96 to 2024. Yeah, 28 years ago. So yeah, very difficult to find this set, and this set obviously was, again, it was part of a shop buyout that we did of a shop that had been around for a while, closed down, shut down during the COVID times and reopened, but didn't really recover after that. And the owners decided it was time to retire, and we were fortunate enough to be able to go in and buy out all their stock and all the stock that they had in their stock room. And there was an awful lot of stock in the stock room that hadn't sold, and had just been pulled away, and it went back a very, very long time. So the shop had been around for 40, 50 years. So we were fortunate to buy out all that stock, and this set of coasters was amongst them. Whether it was a display set or not, I have no idea, because the box is not sealed, it is open. But even so, these coasters, you can see, are mint condition and have never been used. And they are available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Doctor Who items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles. Come to that, there's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I am absolutely positive that this is something that you will not want to miss, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky that you might want to buy for a friend, or perhaps just something from your childhood that you'd like to own to recuperate your long-lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item you upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed reviewing this coaster set with me. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next video. Bye for now.